Before we begin, product provided by PQube Games. Got another one, and I think this one might be just as fun. So without further ado, let's begin. This is Kusan, City of Wolves. Sorry, I had to do that. Yeah, I had to do it to sync up the video with the audio. This is Kusan, City of Wolves. Really love the detail on this. I know. There's actually a chapters where you could go back. Let's see, how many chapters has this game got? 3 chapters, huh? Alright then. Let's see if we can get started on this, shall we? Let's check the options. You have your settings. Settings are nice. You have your controls. You can choose between stylish or free aim, which is kind of interesting. But I always like stylish. Alright, let's get started. Scene 0. Fixer. Alright, the tutorial. You have the left analog screen. You can move about. Oh my. Oh dear, this is gonna get bloody. I don't want to die. Now where is it taking me? Wani? Hey, mister! Are you there? It's my sister! They've taken her! New message received. The remains of the fallen warrior Wani who perished in the combat zone AZ-13 have not yet been found. And I regret to inform you, since the ceasefire 5 years ago, tensions between the North and South have reached their peak. So our operations will be suspended for the time being.
Shut the hell up! I'm trying to sleep here! You think you're the only one with problems? She ain't the first, and damn sure won't be the last.
Get off me!
Acting tough, huh?
But she's all I've got!
Time to teach you some manners!
Hey, that's enough. On your feet, kid. Let's go find your sister. I'll go alone from here. Stay by the bike and keep quiet. No, I'm coming with you. Look, these guys are dangerous, but you've got no idea what they're capable of. Just wait here. Swing Jin Steel's fist directly forwards with the R button to punch. Use your correct timing to block incoming attacks. Okay, this is kind of reminding me of Hotline Miami. I kind of like this idea. Oh, you die. It's like one hit and you're dead.
Room cleared.
And you're rated based on how good you are. Alright. Let's keep on moving. Quantum knife. Throw a knife at the nearest enemy. Knives have a limited range and cannot pass through walls. You can pick up the thrown knife to reuse it. Yeah. Yes, I know. Yep. Yeah. Floor clear. Yeah, you have to at least be a little faster. I wonder if all the points will lead to some upgrades or stuff. Yep. Floor clear. Nice, an S rank. A lot of people are a lot worse for wear.
Hey, dipshit. Can't you see that this is a business meeting? Meeting's over. You arrogant son of a...
1 minute. This is what I get for like having to deal with interruptions, but whatever. Let's just continue. I'll let it glide. Pattern blue. Scion confirmed. Secure. Under the Republic of Jushin's security protocol, all Scions are subject to mandatory isolation and assessment. The girl's readings barely exceed the baseline, well within the margin of error. In other words, she's harmless enough to be released at the discretion of a National Security Bureau agent. So, how about we talk? After completing every stage, you're basically awarded for how skilled you are. And I kind of like this. Chapter 1, Scene 1, Binding. The Diamond Wolves, an outfit made up of former soldiers. I'm sure you've heard the stories, right? Why does this remind me of the Diamond Dogs? Kusan is crawling with guys like that, who goes around memorizing every gang. They're the Wild Punks, made up of veterans like you. They're after Dr. Go from the First National Research Institute, and the test subject from their work, Project Origin. Project Origin? It's a project to create artificial scion. Artificial? Disgusting. After forcibly locking them up as risk factors, and now you're making scions? What a bad joke. The test subject of Project Origin is unofficial national strategic weapons. I heard about the recovery effects stalling. The NSB can help, but they need you on this one. Are you in? I thought you wanted to get your arm looked at. What's with the laundromat? It's just a front. A gun launderer running a laundromat? What a lousy joke. Hey, if it works. Long time no see, old man. Still as talkative as ever. Everything okay? Yeah. This won't take long. Looks like my sewing machine needs new oil. That easy? Security's only as good as the person keeping it. Mr. Jin, goodness, it's been a while, hasn't it? I see you've brought a friend. Looking sharp as ever, Nemo. This is Ant. He's with the National Security Bureau. Hey, not everyone needs to know that. If we're going to be working together, it's better that Nemo understands the situation. Mr. Ant, was it? I can assure you of my utmost discretion. This damn city. You'll get used to it. Now, gentlemen, I appreciate that you must be extremely busy. Please allow me to expedite the warhand modification process. Whenever you're ready, Mr. Jin. Talk to Nemo to purchase and install upgrades and weapons. Once you're finished, head to the car to start the next mission. Good. Purchase Mito's laundromat to purchase upgrades and weapons. Head to the garage on the right to start your next mission. I prepared new modified equipment. It works a little differently from what you're used to. Please allow me to explain. Please purchase the charge punch option from the list. Equip charge punch in an upgrade slot and you're set. And there's also others. We need to extend our upgrade slot capacity. We only have a limited number of slots. The max you could have is 30. I finished the final adjustments. How does that feel, Mr. J? The new control should give you some extra vigor. Lighter than it was in the military, but then again I haven't unlocked its full potential yet. Please be patient. If I were to unlock the Warhand's functions all at once, the strain on your body would be catastrophic. Let's take it one step at a time. Thanks for looking out for me, Nemo. Of course. Should you wish to review or swap your skills, you may do so here. View or swap the skills. Press the X button. If you're done, you can take my car to the next location. Yeah, but you need to unlock all the others. But for now, we gotta move. Better get on with it. Let me get a bite. The Diamond Wolves have already arrived at the research facility. We need to hurry. This looks bad. Hey, snap out of it. Where's the doctor? Dr. Go made it to the safe room with the test subject, but I don't know how long they have left. The Diamond Wolves showed up sooner than expected. Rest easy. We'll take it from here. Press and hold punch to concentrate power into the war hand. Release to deliver a powerful strike that sends doors and enemies flying. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Floor clear! Man, what a dump. And yet, why does it all remind me of Hotline Miami? Floor clear! Let's see what's next. Yep. Floor clear. I'm either very brave or very careless. Hey, you! Sorry, but it's probably too late for you. You think I don't know that? You've got to save Haru. The Diamond Wolves activated the lab's high voltage shutter. You'll need the security card to deactivate it. One of my colleagues should have it. My God, they're all dead, aren't they? I'll find the card. Haru, you must save her. What a brutal way to go. Was your research really worth all this? There's so much blood, it's hard to tell them apart. This place is a slaughterhouse. Here, this must be the security card. You did it. Please, take care of the child. Try to save your energy. Is this the price we paid for trying to play God? Haru, I'm so sorry. Hey! Looks like the doctor and the test subject have already been taken. I'll track the whole circle. Okay, let me check the lab for any clues that are left behind. You're late, but picked up a sign. Project Origin. What the hell is it? Those clones inside the tank. I know that face. Tell me what's going on. So this is why they wanted you for the job. Get in the car. We're gonna secure the test subject before it's too late. Nice. S rank. Scene 2. Girl. Project Origin test subject is capable of triggering a psionic explosion. It's like an EMP that fries the nervous systems of all living beings within an effective range. If it were to trigger this within the city limits, the death toll would be unimaginable. Millions would lose their lives in an instant. Still have a Santique from a museum? Kusan would cease to exist. Of course, the test subject would be destroyed in the process. Can you see what's at stake? But that doesn't explain, hey, what you saw in the lab. You'll get your answers. But first, we finish the job. The restraints are toast. We can't even get near. Pathetic. Step aside. Medic! How unfortunate. Would you please listen? You can't stop the psionic explosion like this. We need the lab's containment equipment. Even if we bring the restraints, it'll be a problem if this keeps happening. What about putting it in a state where it's just coma? What? She's a child! You heartless bastard! Colonel, we have a problem. The forces guarding the facility have been wiped out. You said it would take some time until the new restraints are ready. Yes, sir. I won't sacrifice any more troops for nothing. Leave the child and fall back. An intruder, huh? That story, though. Right on time. Nemo will be here soon. Nemo? I ordered a custom handgun. You'll need it to deal with the wolves. But he didn't seem the type to break a promise. He won't be easy to find. Gentlemen, over here. What's with the box? I was hiding. That's right. From whom exactly? I absolutely despise situations that are beyond my control. I stayed somewhere out of sight, where I can maintain control over the situation. I see. Now I feel like I'm the weird one. This is the Torso-Ray pistol, Mr. Jim. I've adjusted the grip texture to your preference, fine-tuned the sights, and completed the zeroing. All that's left is to install the driver. I'll get it done right away. To use a weapon, you must first install a weapon driver and upgrade swap. Drivers can be swapped, but they cannot be removed. Firearms from the cornerstone of your arsenal. You must have at least one equipped. Allow me to offer you a complimentary upgrade slot expansion. New weapon available. Handgun been added to the shop. Wait a second. Let's have a quick... No. I get what this is. Why does this remind me of Mega Man Battle Network with the Navi customizer? Yeah, we got the Counter-Strike. How can I help you? I get it, but it would help if I could at least get some needed upgrades. But you can also get some expanded slots. I recommend you do this right now. And then you use L and R to rotate. And you need bolts in order to unlock it. Seriously, this is like Mega Man Battle Network for whatever reason. Shoot the gun. One bullet can just injure. Second bullet can kill somebody. Yep. Uh-huh. Need that back. I see. Ugh. Come on, really? Yup. Floor clear, but I was too sloppy. Yep. Yeah, I got stunned. Ugh. Damn it! Damn it! Okay, this is starting to get really stupid. Damn it! Damn, I was this close! Damn it! Damn. Oh my god, I was this close. This is like trial and error. Yeah. Yeah, missed my shots. Floor clear. And that was the last one? Wow. I legit need to do better. Huh? A security door that only opens when all 3 locks are deactivated at the same time? Finally. That's it. I could have done better, but NA will have to do it. Limbus. Wani? Move. Until you track down the doctor, the child and I are staying here. Wouldn't it be safer to move her to somewhere more secure? What kind of psychopath brings a nuclear bomb to the middle of a city? You selfish government bastards are all the same. You've seen her face, so I understand why you're upset. But if you want to protect her, then listen up. Securing the doctor is our top priority. For the next step, we'll need to find a Limbus. Limbus? Biocomputer based on a Scion? Our agents have retrieved one of the Diamond Wolf's encrypted communication beacons. I get it. You're planning on using the Limbus to trace the beacon's signal back to its source. The closest Limbus is in the hands of another local Wildpunk gang. Our target is their hideout. I'm at your service. I want to at least get this. Yeah, this game is just surprisingly unique. I'm liking it. And this unlocks even more. They've added a new weapon, the crossbow. We could even include its charge speed. No, I need the handgun. What if I grab this, move it here, and increase its rate of fire here? But it also has actually new ones, and you can also raise its ammo. Let's get this, rotate, and have it here. All right. Yep. Haru's already asleep. Don't worry, the test subject's safe with me. Hope you enjoy the party. I've made it to the hideout. The Limbus won't be easy to find. Search everywhere, carefully. Yeah. Yep. Floor clear! Can't forget my knife. Not bad. Now let's see the second room. No sign of the Limbus yet. Maybe it's on this floor? Damn it! Made a miscalculation, buddy. Damn it. Double damn it! Yep, gotta do it all again. That's a parry.
Shoot!
Come on! Floor clear. I'm at least getting better at this. Mostly. And I need to continuously attack. They must be keeping the Limbus here somewhere. Then we'll just tear this whole place apart until we find it. Warning. The individual currently approaching has been classified as a variable, outside predicted parameters. The area was designed with your involvement in mind. Exit is strongly advised. This is Limbus. Can you trace the source of this beacon? Outsider, I will tell you. But I have one condition.
What is it?
Get me out of here. Do you know what will happen if you leave Limbus? I suppose I'll finally be able to live by my own will, even if it's only for a moment. I've been trapped in Limbus for over a decade. Not once have I ever lived by my own choice. My psionic energy was never enough to operate Limbus in the first place. So whenever they needed it, they forced psionic energy into me through the Limbus core. I was born with powers I never wanted, and lived a life as nothing more than someone else's tool. Please, just for a single moment, set me free. The Diamond Wolf's coordinates? I've sent them to your device. Now it's your turn to grant my wish. Okay, so there are 4. Hurry up! Ugh. Released. What the hell am I looking at? This is a Limbus core, the product of digital labor created by the workers trapped in the network. Freedom. Huh? Using a Limbus to find us? Impressive. Diamond walls? Who is this? Where's Dr. Go? Meet me on the roof terrace of Club VVIP, but come alone. I have a private matter to discuss with you. Unbelievable. Garak, let me know as soon as he arrives. No problem, boss. Who's this punk anyway? He's a former comrade and someone who will play a key role moving forward. Understood. I got you, boss. Soldier. Yes, sir. Prepare to welcome our VIP. But I'll make sure they get a grand welcome, personally. Get an S rank, which is not bad. Scene 4, DJ. 5 years after the truce, with public animosity towards the military remaining high. Meanwhile, wild punk crime centered on veterans is on the rise. Jin, you copy? I'm heading out. What? Where? Club VVIP. I'll meet you there. That voice on this phone. He seemed to know me. Club VVIP. That guy definitely told me to come here alone. Anyway, I'm rescuing Dr. Go tonight. Nemo, what are you doing here? Mr. Jin, I do have a favor to ask. If you come across a Limbus core, could you bring it to me? Why do you need that? For research purposes. It's a rare component and not easy to obtain. If you bring enough to me, I will assist you with storage expansion and optimization. Sounds like a decent deal. Didn't expect you to take an interest in something like this. It's purely technical curiosity, nothing more. Alright. If I find a Limbus, I'll set it free and bring you the cores. You have my thanks. By the way, Mr. Jin, I trust you still remember the Warhand's parry function? I hear there are some brutes around here who rely on nothing but their size and charge straight ahead. On paper, the Warhand is capable of blocking bullets as well, but it has been some time after all. There is hardly any need to warm up against live rounds. I see. Optimization. Certain skills can be optimized to make block sizes smaller. Optimization requires limit cores. Good luck. And you need 2 of them. Interesting. So that's how this works. I definitely do need that. I need the knife juggler. That's gonna really help me out. Yeah, floor clear. I really gotta do better than that. A Limus machine is hidden throughout the dangerous city. Find and liberate him to attain a Limus score, which is needed for upgraded slot expansion. Nice. Yeah. Not bad. Hey, you hear that music? Floor clear. That was sloppy. Way too sloppy. This reminds me of Hotline Miami, and I'm just being generous with that. Now what? Was it you? Are you the one who called me here on that outdated phone? No, you'll be here soon. The meeting spot, the rooftop, is just beyond here. So did you bring me down here to show me a shortcut? No way! DJ Karak. First boss.
He'll know why I did this, I'm sure. Yeah.
Damn it! Damn!
Yeah, you're done.
Floor clear. That was not pretty.
Is that you, sir? I'm sorry. I failed to follow your orders and stay out of it, only to end up like this. I know I'm incompetent, but please show mercy one last time. I'm sorry for being so selfish until the very end. I hope you achieve your greater purpose. I shall remember you.
Yeah, I gotta do better than that. But I did my best, all things considered. Chapter 2. Scene 1, Comrade. To those who devote themselves to the nation, we salute you. The operation plan was not at the military's insistence, but by the orders of the Commander-in-Chief, wasn't it? Is this how you reward loyalty? You gotta correct the government statement. The people need to know the truth. Look at the state of the country now. Humanitarian groups continue to voice their discontent. A return to martial law seems inevitable. Both nations are on the brink of collapse. One misstep now could spell disaster. Another war? I'm sick of it. Sacrifices have to be made, unfortunately. But they've already given their lives. What more do you want them to sacrifice? Right. Since they've already given their lives, they have nothing left to lose, right? What we were trying to protect was our homeland, not this corrupt government. Dr. Go! Hey, snap out of it! Hoban? Jin. It's time to be wolves again, for our comrades. Colonel Hoban, why are you here? I could no longer stand idly by while our comrades' memories were dishonored. You are the boss of the Diamond Wolves? That child is an insult to our fallen comrades. What do you mean? Wani's death wasn't a coincidence. Her blood was taken, spent, to bring the closed test subject into existence. What? We were deluded into thinking we were protecting the country and its people. We didn't even notice we were fighting for a handful of rulers. It's time to set things right. What are you going to do? I'll use this test subject to burn this rotten government to the ground. This country must be rebuilt. That child hasn't done anything wrong. You let old ties blind you, and now you're contradicting yourself. I never wanted to see another comrade's blood spilled, but if you insist on standing against me, I have no choice. Jin, I'm at the club. Dr. Go, is she okay? No time to explain, we've gotta go. Damn it, I've just only had this car cleaned. Garak's dead? After them! Looks like we've got company. I don't think we can get away with this old, elegant car. Get out. Look, I'm not saying the car's the problem. Take them. I'll take the doctor. You're really starting to get on my nerves. But fine. I'll do my best. Damn! Beta 3, report on your current situation. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, getting run over. Yeah, parry. More clear. A B rank? Really? Nito's Laundry is expanding its branches more and more. Wait, you're not expecting hazard pay, are you? Only if you insist. Let me think about it once the job's done. And honestly, I just want to say that this game is just so wild, it's just not funny. It really isn't. This game is fast-paced, one mistake and you're dead, so you gotta make every move count to get the highest rating. That is it. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button, it means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, click the bell. I'll see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Product provided by PQube Games.